for breakfast number 2. This time my family's had a bit better. Mum's got the dosa and Dad's got the dosa. I'm still eating donuts. We'll get there.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice.
We are currently walking to Fate for Secret. Mum is getting harassed by some guy. We just caught a tuk-tuk and it was very funny because we got into this tuk-tuk and another man runs up and he gets his own tuk-tuk and he's like, no, you must get into my tuk-tuk, my tuk-tuk. And he's like, no, please sir, please sir, please sir, come into my tuk-tuk. And then he gets the ignition and the key and just turns off our tuk-tuk. So yes, that was a bit of excitement for the morning. We have a tuk-tuk guy waiting. I don't know how long he's been waiting for, probably a good couple hours. And Mum is still being harassed.
Been fighting ways to get away. Again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again.
Currently we are in Fate for Secret and this is Psycho Central. We had about like 5 or 10 people trying to come up to us trying to be tour guides or sell us something, or like a marketplace right at the front step. Nice indie voice coming to me saying, oh, you look very nice. You look like an Indian girl. I was like, thank you, you flatter me.
I've just been speaking to some of my friends and they tell me there's a secret tunnel that runs from here, from Fate for Secret, all the way underground to the Taj Mahal, 40 kilometers underground. We don't know why they would want to go to a dead person's tomb underground, but that is the way it is in India.
Behind us is the Fate for Secret gate, and this is actually the biggest gate in the entire world. You can't see really just how big it is from this direction, but it is absolutely huge. Most things in India, because it is all made from clay, it has that reddish tinge. Dad is having a reverse auction. Everyone's trying to sell us stuff, but I don't think we need any of it.
was in Fata Pasikri, built around about 1570. Fata Pasikri means City of Victory, although Akbar did not have the last laugh because after 10 years he ran out of water and had to abandon the premises. Having to leave the city was a major disaster, particularly for the stonemasons who had built the Red Fort in Delhi and thought, gee, we're glad that job's finished. And Akbar said, no, we're going to double down and build one twice as big down in Agra. So they moved down to Agra. And then when they finished that, Akbar said, hey, I've changed my mind. We're moving to Fata Pasikri. Let's start all over again.
I like to think of myself as a relatively patient person, but someone was about to get hit in the head back there in the market. Whilst most people think no means no, in India no actually means yes, and that you've begun the transaction. Got myself some bangles that I didn't know that I needed, but I ended up getting anyway. I also have a pocket full of anklets. I'm a pimp.
Something's been done wrong. Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you. The truth is so hard to find. With all the things that's going on, I lost track, I felt so strong. I got you on my mind, but something's been done wrong.
For some reason it starts at 8 and dinner starts at 9. It's like we're the only people that have come so far.
Sometimes I've been thinking, I'm dreaming of what it could have been besides memory. 'Cause I still need you. been left astray by the moonlight sweeping. Anonymous light from within your home. You better hold me now.
This is New Year's Eve at the Taj Grand Imperial Hotel Agra. But we're on a secret mission, not to go to the bar, but to find Standard Sandy. I think we're getting warm. The Maharani Padmini room. Let's go inside and have a look and see what we find. I think we've got close. Here she is. Standard Sandy, is there anything you'd like to tell us?
Yes, my dad wants to talk to me about the blockage I currently have.
And where would that blockage be?
In my bum. Yes, I'm having a bit of an issue and I'm trying to unblock it. So I'm hoping that the fish curry will run through me like a midnight curry, and tomorrow hopefully we'll be able to see 6 days worth of food come out.
And if that doesn't work, we'll be drinking lots of dirty tap water and eating lots of roadside food and giving the personal hygiene a miss for a couple of days.
This is a strange thing. Most people in India get diarrhea.
In fact, it's unique. Never in the history of India has anybody ever had this condition before. We've been to see a pharmacist, but he had not heard of this condition ever. Just a word of warning, if you hear any explosions coming from the Taj Mahal, it's not a terrorist act. That's just Standard Sandy.
Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you.
Happy New Year!
Sometimes I've been dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you.
That's all for this video. Wishing you all a Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah and happy whatever else you're celebrating. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up and a comment below telling me what you did for New Year's. If it was as lit, well, mine wasn't that lit. There was unlimited alcohol, but I kind of forgot about that for a while. Didn't quite get my $100 worth, but it was a fun night nonetheless. The dancing was good. Subscribe. I make new videos every single day, and I'd love if you could come with me on this Indian adventure of a lifetime.